Yeousch!
What's up, everybody? It's Whack4863, and you're looking at my score from Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I want you to take a quick look at the items collected and the number of kills. You can see that those are way over what you should get for this level. Now, this is the final level. This is the end of the line. It's the end of the line. And this is a glitch or an Easter egg or something funky that I come across. You guys can name it whatever you want. Basically, I was doing a little bit of work on this, trying to figure out how to get that S+ ranking on this level, and I really struggled getting it on this level, but I finally did it, and I'm going to show you guys just a little bit of that today. It's not going to be a whole lot. I'm not going to show the whole level. If you're looking for a guide for the level, you can check out my gameplay over on Guided Gamers. I'm helping them out with some gameplays, getting some content up over there. It is not commentated, it's just a walkthrough. So if you're interested in that, get over to Guided Gamers. I will put a link in the description for you guys to find them. But what I want to say, or what I want to show you in this, is that everything's accumulative. So as you're playing through and you're thinking, wow, I've got to get 190 kills in a level that probably only has about that many enemies in its entirety, or you're in sections that are really, really hard to get kills without dying. This is a great way for you to kind of cheat the system in a way. And I'm going to call it a cheat just because I don't think the developers and the people that created this game expected it to be played this way. That's why I'm saying it's a glitch, or it's an Easter egg, or it's a cheat. I'm not sure. Whatever you want to call it, like I said, feel free to name it in the comments below. I don't really care. So as you can see, I'm running through, I'm getting kills, and I am collecting data. Now, a lot of people are asking on a lot of the walkthroughs that I've watched about the cameras. The cameras will help you get an S+ ranking. They are not a requirement to get an S+. What you have to do is get enough XP to get an S+. Now, the cameras do help you with XP, but like I said, it's not a requirement. You can beat the levels on and get an S+ on the levels without shooting a single camera. So, just to dispel any wrong idea that you have about it, there you go. So, we're going to continue through here, finishing up this first section. And you can see there's a crowd of zombies down here. Basically, I toss a couple of grenades to get those initial kills. I'm really trying to keep all the kills for myself, or as many of the kills for myself as I can. And the reason for that is, like I said, in this beginning section, there's a lot of zombies. They're easy to kill, and I want to get as many of these because later on in this level, the zombies are terrible hard to kill. They're all crimson heads, and it can be really difficult to get all your kills towards the end. So my suggestion is to play this level exactly like I am. There's more data there that you can pick up. Now, my data, if you looked at my score, was 17 on a level that requires 8. There's actually only 9 datas in this entire level. So how did I get 17, you might ask? What I did was I collected all the data in the beginning before I moved past a checkpoint in the level, and you'll see that here in a second. There's 5 datas that you can pick up before you get to a checkpoint, which means if you die in this first section, it's going to take you back to the beginning. 1 through 5 are at the beginning of the level. So what I did was, actually, you'll see here shortly, I intentionally hurt myself there, shooting way too close with the grenade launcher. And you'll see here a little bit later on, I put myself in a situation where I died. Now, if I wanted to complete this level with no deaths, obviously I wouldn't have done that. But I didn't care. I didn't want to get past that point, and I intentionally wanted to die before I got to the checkpoint. And the reason being is because it allowed me to pick up those 5 intel again. And you'll see there's a couple of places where I die on accident towards the end. I had 3 deaths in this level. The requirement for getting an S in deaths was, I believe it was 2. But I ended up with 3, and I still ended up with an S+ because I superseded the expectations on anything else. So that was number 4 intel that I just picked up there. And you'll see that I pick up number 5 here in a second. And then I run to my death, basically. Because after you go through that first train car where your marker is, you're not going to go back to the beginning of the level. So here I go, I run up, and I die. And that allows me to go back to the beginning, start over with what I wanted to do, and pick up those intels yet again. So that's the reason why I did it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. At the end, I ended up picking up 3 again. So basically the way it worked out was I picked up 5 in the beginning, 6 throughout the level, until you get to the end, and then there's 3 at the end that I actually ended up picking up twice for a total of 17. You guys can do the math if you want to. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got a like in your pocket, please slap it on this video, and get over to Guided Gamers if you're looking for just some walkthroughs. They're really helpful and do a good job over there. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.
Yeousch!